So all of you guys had Lisa design your home. Do you want to tell us about what she did for your home?
Well, we did a complete remodel of our whole house, tore every stud, walls out, all of that, and she helped us pick out every paint color,
Wow.
every piece of fabric. She helped us with our cabinets. My kitchen is fabulous. And then my family room, we have all of our furniture from Lisa, and it's just wonderful. It's home every time I walk in the door.
So what about you? You said you have a lake house?
Yes, we have a lake house, and I invited Lisa down because her and her husband are good friends of ours, and she came down and started moving things around. Of course,
She's good at that.
Yeah, that's what she does.
To help me place some things. It's a house that's cut up a lot to where it makes it very challenging. Maybe that's the word, very challenging. And Lisa just goes right in there and she just moves things around and gives me a list of things I need to get.
Do you have a rustic feel since it's a log cabin?
We do. And she's thrown in some things that I didn't think I would like for sure, but I love them after she throws it in. Yes.
Isn't that funny how it happens? It's like buying a dress on the rack, you know, like you see it and it looks awful on the rack, and then you put it on and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best dress I've ever bought. So what about you, Jerry?
Well, we literally started from the ground up.
Oh.
I came in one day shopping for bar stools, and turns out Lisa was standing there, and I was asking her questions about the bar stools. And I said, gee, I don't know how I'm going to get these to Florida. And the next thing I knew, brought my house plan in.
And she came to Florida with you, right?
Her son goes to school in the nearby area, so they loaded up a van, and it was great. It was really great. She makes the process fun, and so detail oriented. All the accessories match, and everything is just beautiful. Our friends and acquaintances in Florida who have come through our home have commented that, no matter the price point, they've never seen a home so beautifully designed.
You know, it really makes a difference because your home should be your sanctuary, and you should want to go home to it.
Exactly.
It's true.
And she helps you to do that.
She does.
She does.
She makes the process fun.
She actually worked more with my husband than with me because I just can't make a decision, and he'd say, no, I really like that. So I tease the two of them all the time that she and my husband picked out all the paint, all the colors, and I go, and if I don't like them, it's your all's fault because you all picked them out. But we do love it.
Well, good. Well, thank you so much for sharing your stories with us and telling us about your home, and we'll be back with more Your Kentuckiana Home.
Okay, now we're getting into the time of the year when you got long, hot stretches of days. It's a perfect time to take care of probably, I would say, our second most used living space in our house, and that's our decks. What we want to do is take a look at how to get them prepared, get them sealed so that we don't end up with a lot of rotted wood and we don't end up replacing things that we don't need to replace. First and foremost, what we want to do, you want to clean it. If you take and get you a pressure washer or a good scrub brush. If you don't have a pressure washer, don't want to get into that. A good deck brush on a pole and some deck cleaner is going to get all the dirt, the residue, but most important, it's going to clean off any of the mildew that is there that keeps your deck from properly being sealed. Now, as we go into our sealers, there's basically 4 different types that you want to use and 4 different reasons to use it. The first that we have is our 3-year protection. It's basically just a clear sealant, and you want to put that only on new wood. New wood takes a clear sealant. Then we'll step over to kind of, I guess you call these two here, semi-transparent, and you can add a color to them. They're for slightly worn decks or decks that aren't quite as new, got a little bit of weathering on them, but you still want to keep that natural wood grain and that natural look coming through the stain that you're putting on. And then we have our 10-year protection, which is a solid color, and we're going to show you the colors that you can get each one of these in here in just a second. But this is for a total coverage. Say you got some old stain on there and you can't get it off, or some old color on there, you've painted it once. This is going to bring it all back to one natural color, and the colors that we have, you can really get close to natural wood to bring new life into that deck and to allow it to do it. Now, as you start to put your coats on, Your first coat will probably, depending on the sun and the humidity, in about an hour or so be good for foot traffic. I'd give it 24 hours before I started having any heavy traffic or any kind of parties on it. And as we put all of our stain on, you're gonna look at your wood, and if it's soaking in, that's good, that's what we want, because it's going into all them wood grains and sealing it. So we'll wait a little while and we're gonna put another coat on until it kind of sets on top. Now when you see it, if it comes a rain, you're gonna see water is gonna be puddled all over the deck, and it's just gonna look clean and bright, and you'll have you a deck that'll last your lifetime. You gotta take care of it if you don't wanna be replacing wooden boards.
Stay tuned for more Your Kentuckiana Home after this commercial break.
Welcome to Closets by Design, a proud sponsor of Your Kentuckiana Home. I'm Jess Speedy, Vice President and General Manager, and we would like to invite you to our home. Since 2002, Closets by Design has been providing custom storage and organizing solutions to homeowners in the Kentuckiana area. Closets by Design provides custom systems for nearly every room in the house, including the master closet, pantry, garage, mudroom, home office, hobby room, wall beds, and the laundry room. Our customized solutions provide more than shelves and rods. As you can see in the closet behind us, we can maximize the function of the space, give you the tools to be organized, and give you the closet of your dreams.
Hi, I'm Tara Lutz, Senior Designer with Closets by Design. The way we typically work is to schedule a free in-home design consultation with the client. We'll arrive, take measurements of the space, and an inventory of the client's needs. Then we're able to sit with the client, design the space together, and provide them color 3D drawings of the space and a quote, all in the initial visit.
Once your system is designed, we go to work at our state-of-the-art factory in Louisville. Each unit is built to your exact specifications, and our Closet by Design company installation team will install the units quickly and neatly. Closets by Design understands that each part of your home has unique organizational requirements. We custom design each system to fit your specific needs to maximize your space. That is why our superior storage solution have made us the leader in the industry. We invite you to call for your free in-home design consultation today. Imagine your home totally organized.